Hi, I'm Dax Murphy, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to improve balance in your life. So that work-life conundrum that we all experience. What would you do if the amount of time you could spend on improving the quality of your life doubled right now? So, in effect, double the amount of time doing the stuff that you love. Double the amount of time that you could spend on your life's passion or your big goal. And I think it's fair to say that would change your life drastically, and it would probably change it for the better. So, if you desire this, then I'm going to say that you're not alone. The single biggest challenge that comes up time and time again, though, with my clients is how do you get that life balance? The most common thing to say is how much time they dedicate to work and the obligations they have in their life over the amount of time they describe as quality time, working on the things that they love. When work-life balance is not being balanced, it often has detrimental and negative consequences. I know this myself. When I've not balanced my life, it affects my health, my well-being, my general happiness, and if I don't get it under control, then I go into a bad place. And if any of the above, it resonates with you, and then I want to share some strategies that can help you bring more balance into your life today, and things that I use to help me. Because no matter your situation or your work obligations, you can bring better life balance into your life. Just try some of the ideas that I'm going to share now, and it might not be perfect straight away, but they can make a small difference, and a small difference can make a big difference over the long term. So first of all, create a great quality time goal. So write down what your quality time goal will be, what it means to you, and go into as much detail as possible about how you will feel, how abundant you will feel, how much joy you will get from spending time on the things you love. If you write down this goal and write down the meaning, then you've got a much more chance of achieving it. If you want to achieve something in your life, then you have to set a goal. So by setting a quality time goal and bringing it to life with, that deep meaning about how abundant you will feel within your life when you have it, how much joy you will have, how much motivation you will have, it brings you to it. It drags you towards taking the action. Try not to make up any excuses either. This idea of, I don't have any spare time to take the action. I think we've got to try and get rid of these limiting assumptions. So if the choice was you have to spend an extra hour a day on the stuff you love, or you would die. So that's how serious it was. You were going to die if you didn't do the things that were quality time. Would you be able to find the time to do it? Of course you would, if it was a life and death situation. The reason why is because spending time on what you love suddenly became a must do rather than a I'd like to do. So if you want to have quality time, then you've got to make quality time a must do. Because if it becomes a must do, then you will find the time to make it happen. Idea number 2, try to remove distractions. So vegging out after work it's just not adding value to your life. So, watching TV, mindlessly surfing the web or social media doesn't add value. It's not quality time, and it's time that you are wasting. So, just have a think about it. How much time do you think you spend a day vegging out? And I guarantee you it's more than you think. So the average person will spend approximately 4 hours a day on unproductive activities, such as watching TV on social media. So at least 4 hours a day. So that's 120 hours per month. So that's 5 full 24-hour days completely wasted a month. So if you ramp that number up to a year, then you're wasting 1,460 hours. That's 61 full 24-hour days. That's 2 months, 24/7 of time available to you to improve the quality of your life. My advice, use your time wisely. Feed your soul. Don't kill it with social media, television, and all that distractions. feed your soul. Idea number 3, learn to say no. Understand what is important in your life and try to keep to that agenda. So over time, you say yes to others, and the more you say yes to others, the more your balance will be given away. So instead, ask yourself, is what is being asked of me important? Ask, is it important to me? Ask, does it provide personal fulfillment to me? It's okay to have your priorities. It's okay to say no if what you're being asked infringes on your priorities and your goals. Once you are clear on the priorities that you have in your life, then saying no will become easier because you know you're doing the right thing and you're also articulating your priority. So when you say no because of this, it provides powerful, emotionless answer that will be accepted by those people that asked for your time in the first place. So in conclusion, having an imbalance in your life is a common thing. We get our priorities tangled and we end up spending more time than we desire with our work and other obligations. And it is at the expense of our health and our well-being. And I think that this has got to change for you. And I think that this will change for you. You've just got to try to bring balance into your life and do that by making that quality time goal with that deep moving. Remove those distractions from your life so you've got more time available to you rather than just watching TV and being on Facebook. Learn to say no to others so that you've got the space to do what you deserve. Hi, it's Dax Murphy. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please could you just do 2 things for me. Number 1, share this video with somebody that you think it could resonate with, who can help change and improve the quality of their lives. And then number 2, just check out my latest book. It's called Emerging Leadership. It's full of leadership advice, dead easy to read, from 300 leaders that I've been interviewing over the last 10 years. And it gives common situations for people in their first management roles and the problems they face, the challenges they face, and some real, tangible, simple solutions that can enable you to overcome them. It's a great book, especially for those people in their first leadership role.